Hey guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews, coming back on an absolutely beautiful day in late April. Unfortunately, I wanted to do a I want to shoot outside, right? It's a beautiful day. It's getting into the 60s. The backdrop is my backyard. I got a couple trees down from the heavy winds a couple of weeks ago, but we are just overrun with bullfrogs. And of course they're going to be quiet now. There you go. You hear them. So I think they're going to be chirping a little bit too much for me to sit out here on the back deck and film. So I'm going to try to go around to the front of the house and do a little setup like the other couple of videos that I've done recently. So I'll see you guys in about 2 seconds. All right, guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews again. I don't know if we're far enough away from the bullfrogs, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Finally, we're going to put the Banana Split Milkshake Hefeweizen onto film from Community Beer Works. Now, this is an ale conditioned on strawberries and vanilla beans, brewed with lactose sugar. It's a 4.8% ale with 10 IBUs. A little bit about the beer. Banana Split Milkshake is a Hefeweizen with yeast stressed to the limits in order to give the beer a nice banana esters which come through in the nose and in the palate. The beer then is conditioned on a robust amount of strawberries and whole Madagascar vanilla beans, providing sweet and tart flavors. Then secondary fermentation lactose is added for a smooth mouth feel. Community kind of had, like back-to-back weekends where they were doing can releases, and it was really nice to see people in there, and, it was a perfect kind of reinforcement as to why they need bigger, newer digs. There were people trying to get to the bar, and there were people trying to get these beer releases, and there's nowhere to sit at the bar. There's nowhere to kind of snake around the brewery and, do all this stuff. So I know I've seen pictures of, Buffalo Beer League, posted some photos of them in the new digs, and we just can't wait. Community, we just can't wait for you guys to open up your new place to all of us and have fun there. You know what I memean? All right, so let's see what this beer looks like. I got the stupid looking glass again. It's supposed to be a 16-ounce glass with a lot of room for aromas, but I'm going to put this to the max, probably get like 18 to 20 ounces out of this, since the Banana Split Milkshake is in the larger of the cans. This thing was, it's been sitting in the bottom of my refrigerator since I got it. I don't know what's going on with the kind of the beer explosion, but I'll give it a second to settle. Seems like it's settling pretty good, but you can see right off the bat, I don't know if you can, it's a very nicely, it seems like it's just got this sort of, this smoke, sort of thin smoky haze to it. Do you know what I mean? It's not a full-on haze. It looks like the carbonation is still there. The head is obviously still there, but it seems to be going away pretty quickly. I'm going to give it a sniff from the can. Yeah, wicked. I think first and foremost, you can really tell that's a Hefeweizen. It's got that yeasty sort of aromas to it, but what you do also get, you definitely get like an over-ripened sort of banana aroma. It's past its due date. It's getting brown. It's getting ready to be put into some banana bread. You know what I mean? Whew. And I get like a sweet presence, even on the aroma. Sweet. So the bananas are through and through. I'm going to give this a little bit extra time to settle, and then I'll cut back in with the tasting. All right, guys, check this out. I can kind of see a proper appearance to the beer. Nice head, really nice look and body to the beer. Like I said, it's ever so slightly hazy. It's almost like it's a smoky sort of haze. And it's all sorts of that deep golden beautifulness. It really is. Like a classic Hefe, you know what I mean? With these weird aromas that you don't normally associate with beer. Yes. Right up front, you know, this is a different beer than what has been on the channel the last couple of beers in a row. It's been IPA and IPA and IPA, and I'm getting a little IPA out. It's really nice to have something else on the channel besides an IPA, and this comes right through. And that tart presence is a perfect example of the description of this. You get a clean, crisp sort of Hefe, and that's cool. And you get this really nice tart finish to it, and it's awesome. So that sort of milky lactose comes through the deeper I get my nose into. The bananas are still there. The bananas not so much on the flavor for me. As opposed to like a vanilla. Yeah, no, I just said that. I got a nice milky banana presence right there on that. Swish through. Lots of vanilla. The lactose, you can see what they're talking about with the body of the beer. It's really smooth. It's really great. It's a great little change up to the Buffalo lineup. You know, you don't have to do IPAs up the wazoo every single beer release. People will come out and they will buy something different than an IPA, believe it or not. So this is awesome. I don't know if those sort of intense sort of flavors might trick your mind into thinking that it's something more than 4.8%. But no, I think 4.8 is right about down the line, especially for Hefeweizen. The 10 IBU is seems a little bit low to me, but you know, I don't think this is a hard beer to sip and drink all day long either. This is really nice. I get bitter. I get little bittery malts on the aftertaste, just like you're drinking any other kind of traditional styled ale. But it's a faint maltiness. Yeah, thin hops, thin maltiness. Really, the flavors that they're trying to recreate here, the banana split and the milkshake and the vanilla, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to pinpoint all those along the, you know, along the trajectory of drinking the beer. They're really easy to kind of pick out. There's nothing insidious there. Yeah, that's it for me. So what do we got? This is about 26 ounces. So, you know, I've got about 6 ounces left after this pour. It's going to be enjoyable. It's a beautiful day in Buffalo. If you guys see it out, or the next time they brew it and you see it being released at Community and you think it's something that you'd like to give it a shot, go down and check it out for yourself. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed being outside and making it for you. So hit the thumbs up or leave me a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.